Signs.
Back there and take a look after.
Okay. Oh, after? I'm sorry. All right.
But we need your IDs now.
I'm not answering any questions. Please get out of my house.
You understand why we're here, right?
I don't care why you're here. Get the out.
Welcome to U.S. Bad Cops. Get ready for a wild ride as we explore two shocking cases of the worst police officers ever caught on camera. But before we dive in, remember to like, share, and comment below to support our mission of exposing the truth. If you like this video, press 1. On September 5th, 2014, during a protest in Lynn, Massachusetts, Miss Bay, who runs Bay State Examiner, spotted an undercover cop tailing the march. When she asked for his info, he reportedly hit her with his car. Not giving up, she went back to the police station on September 8th to document the vehicle and file a complaint, even though an officer told her to scram.
Howdy. Sorry to bother again. Oh, hey.
Your IDs? You got the plan, right? Both of yours. IDs? Pardon me? I need both your IDs.
What's the lawful reason for the request?
Because you're on private property. I'll look at that.
I'm on private property and you get to see my...
In the back lot. You were on private property. You asked to leave. You took your time. I need your IDs. IDs?
Can I have yours?
I don't have one on me.
Oh, all right.
Well, go to the chief. We are.
Sure.
That's what we're here for.
Yeah. Can we speak to the chief? This officer has invited us to speak with him.
You have to make an appointment with the chief.
Can you make an appointment for us with the chief?
No, that's not my job.
Okay. What is...
So you guys don't have IDs on you?
Can you please tell me who this officer is? He refuses to provide ID upon request.
Well, I think he's asking you for ID because you were trespassing around the back of our building, right?
Trespassing on public property.
Well, it's only public property because it's posted not to be back there. That's
Where?
police property.
The signs.
What sign?
Signs out there.
See any signs?
I didn't see any signs
Did
either.
you show the signs?
You're welcome
What
to go
signs?
back there and take a look after.
Okay. Oh, after? I'm sorry. All right.
But we need your IDs now.
I'm not interested in showing that at this time.
No?
I'm not. Yeah.
All right, so you guys are refusing? All right, then why don't you just leave?
Then you can go.
Do we want to check the...
Yeah, I was gonna say, you've invited us to speak with the
Chief's
chief.
a busy guy.
Oh.
You just suggested
I don't
we
know
talk
if
to
he's-
the chief.
Well,
Yeah, but I guess apparently he's
you-
not...
I'm sorry,
He
what's...
just told you to do that, right?
No, you told us to talk to the chief.
Yeah, and you came around here and he's not coming down here. So-
Oh, right.
So maybe you should call him
Call
and
the
make
chief.
an appointment with him.
Got it.
Okay.
Okay. We can do that.
And may I have both of your names and ID
For the
cards?
time, it's badge 88.
Badge 88.
Badge 88?
Yep.
76.
Is that you? Oh, 76? Okay.
76. Thank you very much,
Thank you.
officer. But it was not very difficult, was
Talking
it?
to you.
Appreciate it.
And you're leaving, right?
Why? I'm
You're
sorry.
leaving?
No, I haven't made my report yet.
You made your report. The lieutenant
Well,
already
actually,
came
first
out
of
here
all,
and
I'd like
talked
to make a complaint about this gentleman here. Second of all,
What's the complaint?
your refusal to identify yourself is against the law.
Okay.
Literally.
I'm sure, if you ever have an appointment with the chief, you're talking to him, you'll get my information.
Well, I'm sure I will.
Miss Bay is in hot water after entering a restricted police parking lot and dealing with officers who won't show their ID cards. When she tries to file a complaint, she's kicked out of the lobby, sparking a debate over her right to record for journalism. While filming cops is usually okay, there are legal gray areas and possible trouble depending on the circumstances.
But in the meantime, I'd like to make a complaint. Are you saying that I can't do that?
Not with us.
Not with you. Who do I make a complaint with?
The chief's the best guy.
The chief's the best guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
So make an appointment.
Okay.
What's up with that? What is it that you're looking for?
Well, I found the car that hit me on Friday. I was reporting it earlier. It's out back.
Okay, and what are you doing going in private property videotaping police cars?
What private property?
The property that's parked out back there posted is no trespassing, authorized personnel only.
I didn't see that.
Well, it's posted all over the entrances to that parking lot.
Interesting.
It is interesting, but it is also posted.
Okay.
You're subject to arrest for going back into private property.
Am I being
Videotaping
arrested?
Police cars. Huh?
Am I being
I
arrested?
said you are subject to arrest for going out there. Now, what is it that you
Well, I'm still trying to report that a police car drove into me, and I found it. It's literally out back.
Okay, and the supervisor, the officer in charge will be out with you when he gets a second to
Okay.
talk to you and get your complaint.
Well,
He's already done
somebody
that.
does need to tell
Okay.
him that that's what's going
Well,
on.
if he's
because
already done that, then your complaint has been filed and documented.
there's information that he literally doesn't have because I didn't have it until right now. When I went back, I found the car. So I would like to tell him that the car is back there, that it's been repaired, even though they didn't report, I guess. Well, you know what, actually, I'm filming this for news gathering purposes at this point.
Okay, I've asked you several times, now I'm telling you, leave the police station.
Okay,
Your
that is an
business
order?
here- Yes, your
Is it
business
under
here-
threat of arrest?
Your business here is complete, your complaint has been documented, you are creating a disturbance in the front lobby of the police station. Leave the police station.
Is this under threat of arrest?
Leave the police station, or yes, right now it is under threat of arrest. You are trespassing, creating a disturbance in the lobby of the police station.
You can't possibly be trespassing here. All right, in that case,
I think
I'm gonna leave
I think
on-
we're done
I
here.
think we're done.
okay. I'm gonna leave under duress, under threat of
Leave
arrest.
under whatever condition you want, as long as you leave.
Fair enough.
Miss Bay tried to get info using the Freedom of Information Act after a bad incident at a police station. She talked about it on YouTube, but got no response by September 26, 2014. In 2016, she stopped posting because the Bay State Examiner shut down. People criticized Lynn Police for how they handled it, like not identifying themselves, forcefully kicking out Miss Bay, and stopping her from filing a complaint. Despite threats, Miss Bay tried to do things right, getting praise for not giving up, but only a B-. This shows Lynn cops acted unprofessionally and reminds us to seek justice within the law, even when cops mess up.
I have an internal affairs complaint on one of the sergeants, and now this happens. This is retaliatory. This is another one going to internal affairs. I'm telling you, you guys don't know what I'm...
On December 19, 2020, Officers McMillan and Hibbets responded to a 911 hang-up call from Brian B.'s residence. They questioned him about the call while he secretly recorded the encounter. This created a mysterious atmosphere.
Can I help you?
Yeah. Everything all right?
Everything's
Yeah,
fine.
911 call.
From here?
Yeah. Are you the only one home?
No.
Who else is home with you?
My girlfriend and my roommate.
All right.
Everybody's fine.
All right. Well,
Nobody
apparently
called.
Somebody called and they said it came back to this address, and it said they told us there was yelling or something in the background initially. Then they hung up and they haven't been able to get in touch with everyone since. So that's why we're here.
Nobody called. Everybody's fine.
All right. Can we talk to them real quick?
No.
No, we need to.
Well, you're not.
We need to.
It's not going to happen.
You're not understanding how this works. We got a 911 call from this address. We have
Nobody called 911.
How do I know that?
Bro, do I have to prove something to you right now?
Yes. We have to speak with everyone who lives here to make sure they didn't call 911. I'm not understanding how this works, man.
Have a nice night, guys.
No.
Residents. They said there was a 911. From whose cell phone? What cell phone number? Do y'all have it on record or file or anything?
732 940 76.
94076.
Not my number.
When they call 911.
Whose number is that?
It's not mine.
732-40.
Mine's is 848-466.
No one's phone number here.
All right, well, let's get this sorted out then, so we don't have to come back. All right?
What do you want to sort out? What have we not sorted out?
We sort it. It's a landline, okay?
Okay, no, there's no landline here.
But there's still one registered to this house.
So what do you want me to do for you?
So there, we solved with a 911.
Okay, so get the out now.
Sir.
No, sir. You just slammed the door at me. Get the out of the house.
You don't close the door on the police.
I don't give a you have no right to enter.
We do, actually.
No, you
do.
don't. It's a warrantless entrance, so get the out.
Authorities are looking into a 911 call allegedly made by someone in Mr. B's household. Even though the Fifth Amendment allows individuals to remain silent, judges can order cooperation in specific cases. Under the Fourth Amendment, police can enter a home without a warrant if there's an emergency situation like potential danger. However, they must get a warrant once the emergency passes. Continuing to stay in Mr. B's home after confirming the call wasn't made from there might breach the Fourth Amendment.
Get out.
What's your name? Sir?
Get out. I'm not giving you nothing. Get out.
We need your name.
Yeah, you're not going to get it. Get out. Have I committed a crime? Am I suspected of committing a crime? I have a Fourth Amendment right, bro. Don't trample my rights. You're not going to get ID.
You do have a right.
Let's go.
We need your name so you can
Not going to get it.
You want us to record that we were out here, what happened?
Not going to get it.
Okay, so when they call 911 again, you want them to come knocking on your door again. I want to record that we came here, we spoke with you, we confirmed that everyone in the house...
Not gonna
that
get
there's
it.
nobody's number.
Not gonna give it.
That is no longer associated with
Not
this
going
address.
to give you my information because of what you did with the door. Take your pompous, both of you, get the out of the house. That's it. You off when you tried trampling in here. You banging on the door like a bunch of animals. Came in here trying to throw your fictitious authority around. Walking into my house without a warrant. Get the out, both of you.
We need your name, sir.
I'm not giving you nothing. Get out. I'm not answering any questions. Please get out of my house.
You understand why we're here, right?
I don't care why you're here. Get the out. Turn that off.
So
Turn that light off.
Let me explain this to you.
Jesus Christ. There you go. You see. How many of you does it take to see? What do you want to look
Can I
at?
explain something to you?
I don't want to hear what you have to
You have
say.
people you care about,
I don't
right?
care. Please exit my house.
You have people you care
Please
about?
exit my house.
Sir. All right.
Can they shut the door? Get him out of my
You're not
house?
gonna shut the door with me either.
Well,
Okay,
I
so-
got nothing to say to you.
This is my boss, sir.
Keep him away from me.
What's going on?
I don't want you touching me,
We don't
dude.
know what's going on, sir.
Yeah, this is all.
That's why
You
I
just
came in
sitting
just
here,
to-
got a bang on the
I have an internal affairs complaint on one of the sergeants, and now this happens. This is retaliatory. This is another one going to internal affairs. I'm telling you. You guys don't know how to quit. Any of you.
Can I explain to you what's going on?
I want you guys to leave. I don't
Can I
care.
explain it to you what's
They
going
don't
on?
care.
Technically, what you did could have been obstruction. They're here on a lawful police investigation.
Then take me for
You gotta
it.
shut the
I
door.
want you to take me for it.
I didn't observe it, but from what they're telling me, I'm just telling you technically it is. Okay.
Then let's go. I'll take it to court. I'm not. You. None of you are gonna scare me and bully me. None of you. You guys try it all the time. It's not gonna work. What do you have to say that's gonna justify any of this? I want to hear it.
We came out here to investigate a 911 hang-up.
Okay. Did anybody call? Have you figured that out?
No, we haven't.
Okay. So what do you have to figure out? What do you have to figure out?
If anybody was in need of assistance, man.
No.
Does anybody need assistance?
I have zero need for assistance.
Perfect.
I'm trying to go back and finish watching this
In
movie.
fact,
All right.
So can you please?
Yeah.
Please. Okay. Please go.
Perfect.
Have a good day. Take care.
Mr. B encountered a situation where law enforcement refused to leave his property, insisting on obtaining his personal information despite no wrongdoing. He launched a GoFundMe to cover legal costs, criticizing the officers for their unprofessionalism. They received a C-, accused of prioritizing bureaucracy over citizens' rights. One argued collecting Mr. B's data was precautionary, but it hinted at potential abuse of power. While Mr. B's resistance was somewhat justified, it hindered a peaceful resolution. It suggested he strategically use constitutional protections, like the right to remain silent, to strengthen his defense. August 4, 2021, in Alabama, William Barnwell was driving behind Harold Mashburn, a probation and parole officer from North Carolina. Barnwell felt that Mashburn was driving too slowly in the left lane for an extended period, so he overtook him on the right. In reaction, Mashburn displayed his badge and gestured for Barnwell to stop. Following Mashburn's signal, Barnwell pulled over as directed.
Sir, you can film me all day long. If you're a police officer, you should have a body camera. Because you're not a police officer. It says right there you're a probation officer. I'm not on probation. I've never been in trouble for anything.
In the state of Alabama,
Tell my camera again how you're a police officer.
will you answer my question? I've answered yours. Now, let me ask you a question. In the state of Alabama, what are your probation officers considered to be?
I have no idea. We're not in Alabama.
Okay. Do you live in Alabama? Because your tag says you're in.
I guess when a police officer gets here, we'll determine a whole bunch of stuff.
Well, okay.
How often do you pull someone over?
How often? I pull people over.
How often do you drive in the left lane for 5 miles going 48 miles an hour?
I wasn't doing 48 miles an hour, sir.
So how fast were you going?
I was doing 55.
And what happened?
You come flying up on
No,
my back
when I
end.
passed you, I was going
And then-
48
and
miles
then
an
you
hour.
were doing
But if your
aggressive
car
lane
here, that's not a police car, had the radar in it, you would know how fast I was going.
Yes, sir. And I'm able to do speed estimations.
I'm sure you will be. I guess when your real police officer gets here, I'm sure I'm going to get some tickets.
All right. Well, you just stay tight. Just hang tight, okay?
What's your name? Would you like to identify yourself?
Have you going to give me your driver's license?
You're not a police officer.
Okay, then you just sit tight.
So you're refusing to identify. You're refusing to identify yourself.
Just sit tight.
You're refusing to identify yourself, even though you pulled me over. This is not legal. And you know this. Hey, I'm going to leave now because you won't tell me if I'm being detained or not. Am I being detained? Say it. Say it. Sir, am I being detained? Will you say those words? You can either, am I free to leave? Am I free to leave? So I am being detained. Why don't you answer that? You're not talking to anybody now. What am I being detained for?
Well, if you paid attention to me and listened to me a few minutes ago, I was trying to explain all this to you, sir, but you did not wish to listen to me. You wanted to talk over me.
Am I being detained? I'm gonna go home now. I'm going home now. Am I free to go? Am I being detained? So now he's gonna get my tag number. How long does a Terry stop last, sir?
I'm not doing a Terry stop.
So what am I being detained for? Am I being detained? Am I being detained?
Aggressive driving is what you've done, sir.
Sir, you know you pulled me over 15 minutes now. How long is the Terry stop?
Mr. Barnwell refused to cooperate with Officer Mashburn, a probation officer, as he believed Mashburn exceeded his authority by stopping him for aggressive driving, a duty beyond a probation officer's scope in North Carolina. Despite asking if he was being detained, Mr. Barnwell received no clear answer, raising Fourth Amendment concerns. Mashburn's actions, including displaying his badge and instructing Mr. Barnwell not to leave, could imply a seizure under the law. The prolonged detention, allegedly to wait for another officer, likely exceeded legal limits, as traffic stops should be brief and focused on addressing violations. Mr. Barnwell's videos of the incident prompted a Department of Public Safety investigation into Mashburn's actions, though it's uncertain if legal action will follow.
Can you call your supervisor? Call your supervisor, please, right now. Thank you. Hey, you see that? If you're out here patrolling the highways...
Yeah, I got one person at a time that I can deal with, sir.
How fast was that car? You're an expert on speed. How fast was that car going?
Wait. Just calm down. Just calm down. One, if you'd relaxed and had a conversation with me here, we'd probably be both going about our ways and doing our jobs. You going home and me going to do my job. You understand what I'm trying to tell you?
I understand what you're trying to say.
The only thing I was doing was stopping you, getting you pulled over so, one, you calm down and quit endangering other people's lives.
I wasn't endangering nobody's lives.
Yes, sir.
We're in more danger when you got me pulled over right here than we were out here going up and down this highway.
Possibility of truth.
So I'll tell you what I'll do. Since we're talking and being calm, will you answer one question for me, and I won't say another word to the state trooper. Am I being detained?
You have been stopped until I can get a trooper here to have a talk with you, because you cannot talk to me.
Why is that not a yes or no question?
Well, because I've done answered that question. You asked me, are you being detained? I've said, you have been stopped.
But you won't say, am I free to leave then? Since you won't answer that.
I've already answered that question.
So you won't say if I'm being detained or not?
I've already answered that question.
Officer Mashburn is under investigation for making an unauthorized traffic stop, which raises concerns about him exceeding his authority and not following correct procedures. Mr. Barnwell, the driver he stopped, questioned the officer's authority and called 911 while staying calm to protect his rights. The inquiry will determine if Officer Mashburn's actions were due to a misunderstanding or intentional misconduct. In some states, probation officers can conduct traffic stops, but it is unclear if this applies here. The state trooper who arrived later is commended for his calm and impartial approach, de-escalating the situation without taking sides, and recognizing the questionable nature of the stop. Thanks for watching Bad Cops, where we uncover the worst scenes of police officers caught on camera. Don't forget to like, share, and comment to support us.